Today marks a wonderful day. Today is the day that I open a new book to write. And I've never written a book, but I do know this. Every good book starts off with something awesome. So that's what I'm going to make. I'm going to make something awesome where I walk around it. Where I walk around it, you walk around it, we walk around it, and we're like, yeah, this is awesome. So it's time to get started. This is all we got. This is all we got. So, something. Oh, you know what? My keyboard is mapped so that certain keys are numbers so that I can access my hotbar. I'll walk you through it in a second, but I have to spell it silly. Yeah, that should work. And this is where it all begins. This little sand block. Take our inventory, look at our handsome little man. Handsome medium man, I'm sorry. And yeah, so I have my hotbar set up so that when I go Z, X, C, F, R, E, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 is not bound, but E is the fourth to last slot in 3, 2, 1. So I do this because I'm better than you. And if you don't have all of your things bound, then you suck. All jokes aside, though, I have hit some hard times, and you know, YouTube is always something I've wanted to do but never known what to do. And so I figured at this point I'm gonna be playing this game a lot of Minecraft, and you know, I think that the new Minecraft versions are really fun, and I play those, but the Minecraft beta experience is not something you can really get in the new Minecraft. I mean, you could feasibly if you sort of take an Amish philosophy to it and don't really get into the technical side or abuse any oversights in the development, if you catch what I'm saying. But this game in this version never allows you to enter a state of invincibility. And I worded that kind of weird, but basically you can never be invincible in this game. You always have to... Wait, hold on just a moment. Why is the... Oh, well, that would do it. I tried to unbind the fog by hitting escape. There we go. But what was I talking? This game, you're always struggling. You always need to have a way to get food. You always need to be making new armor. You always need to be making new tools. There's no mending. There's nothing. There is truly nothing. And there's something nice in that. And sure, the peak of what you can do is a lot lower than in the newer Minecraft. But, you know, it's just a different game. And, you know, if you say, I want to play Minecraft, well, which one? Do you want to play this one or do you want to play that one? Right now, I want to play this one. I grew up on it, and, you know, I'm hoping that it can help me figure some things out, or maybe just help distract me while I get through it. So right now, I think we just need to find a place to settle down. I mean, there's a little bit of coal right there and stuff, and I'll get to that. There's a pig right here, and if you're not familiar with this newer Minecraft, I'll hopefully be able to show you something cool. I got a pork chop, but you know, it looks a little weird. But let me see if I can find another pig. Here we go. They don't stack. And they're never going to stack. This little valley right here is pretty cool, honestly. You know, I could see myself building like a castle that integrates with these two hills here, and then have like a secret entrance, like you'd see in a Disney film where they're just sneaking some bad guy in. I don't really know. Oh, there's some iron over there too. We gotta get moving on our tools. Another thing is you can't craft very quickly. You may have seen me craft my wood very quickly, and that's because I use a macro, or rather just in my mouse settings I have it so that one of the buttons just clicks really, really fast for me. And yeah, so, you know, I'm hoping that I can inspire some people to play this old version of the game, or just have you sit along and join me. This is Minecraft Beta 1.7.3, and it's not supposed to look the way it does. I put a texture pack on to have the old leaves and the old grass, because I figure you know, that's part of the experience in my opinion. And I also can't there's no fast way to to break a crafting table. It's always going to be that slow, even with a diamond axe. Now, I can't lie to you and say that this is my first revisiting of this game. In fact, I've been playing it for the past weeks. You know, it was just something that was fun, and it was a little nostalgic, but it's taken a new meaning for me. And I have a pretty cool world that I have going. I kind of hit a point where I was building something that I was really, really happy with and proud of, and then I realized that I didn't plan it out well enough, and it was going to be a lot harder to move forward than I thought. And I also realized, hey, I kind of want to document this, and so I probably won't record every single time I'm playing in this world, but it will be every time I'm doing notable things. I should say I won't upload everything that I won't upload everything from this world, because that would be a little bit silly in my opinion. Oh, you know what? I do have a soft spot for mountains like that. And it doesn't really matter where I go, because once I set my spawn with a bed, as long as I can protect that bed, I have nothing to worry about. There's no spawn chunks or anything like that. And even if there were, there wouldn't be much to gain from it. Honestly, the first order of business here is put down a chest and a furnace and get a little establishment. So I do really like this. You know, the sharpness of the mountain is kind of cool, and you know, I imagine if this was like the backside of a big base, it would be cool, or just if I integrate into it well. So maybe I will oh, and I could even use this cave to have a mine. Yeah. All right. Well, it's time to light up this little hole I've found and make it home, at least for a little while. Here's some water flowing, and I don't want to hear that all the time. I might try to find it and get rid of it. It's gonna make me need to piss myself. Yeah, this is good. Smelt that, and then we'll do the the other stuff right after. So I think before the only thing stopping me from going into a cave right now is, I guess, one, the cave, because I don't currently know where one is, and two, I'll need food. I always try to carry at least like 4 pork chops on me, and right now I have 2, and they're not even cooked. So for right now, what I'm gonna do is like that. I need a little more, I guess. Actually, I want to do this. Well, I guess I can do it like this, and then extend this out, and then on the way in, I want to use wooden slabs. So we have 3. Oh, it's already getting dark. I need to get a bed or just mine, I guess. It's pretty boring without a bed, so that's why I'm a little bit frantic to get one. Oh, dang it, I wasted the rest of the coal. I don't have a door or anything. What am I doing? I guess I can break 1 or 2 more trees before it gets too dark. Oh, I actually want to kill that pig over there. Fortunately, the mobs in this version are also much sillier, to say the least. Oh, this is a cool area. Look at this. I've already seen this. Wow. You know, this really reminds me of a playthrough, a very old playthrough where it was a woman and her dad playing. Let's say a young girl and her dad playing, and they had like this house that floated above a lake, very, very similar to all this, and then it had a staircase leading down. I haven't watched that in a long time, but I always thought that was cool. Another base I always thought was cool was the Tobuscus, Fort Buscus. I don't know how many he had. To be honest, I didn't watch him super adamantly, but you know, he did. You know what? I actually. Oh, you know what? I should have sheared him. I should have sheared him. But yeah, the Fort Buscus was cool, and that sheep gave us 3. Yeah, as you can see, the monsters don't move very fast. I'm able to hit pretty quickly and still do the damage. But I would say the most troublesome mob in this version are creepers, because they will really, really sneak up on you and then blow your shit up. All right. I guess for now, I can just keep it simple. Nothing too fancy. Cool. And I might actually break this and put and then I'm getting a little bit risky here, but it should be fine. I don't think many mobs spawned in the direct vicinity of my house. Well, I guess I use the word house very loosely. Okay, so we can find it. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so